Welcome back, everyone. This is Nate for Nate's Here and There, coming to you from near or far. Today, this video is a little bit different. Um, this video is kind of hits home a little bit. I'm here at the Susan Smith Children Memorial. So I thought I'd come up here and do a video on Michael and Alexandra. I'm not going to talk too much about Susan Smith, but just more of a memorial to them. But grab a chair on this day the Lord has made. Sit back and enjoy. This is the memorial right here. Somebody's brought up a bunch of children's toys. But Michael Daniel Smith was born on October 10th, 1991. And Alexandra Tyler Smith was born on August the 5th, 1993. And they passed away on October 25th, 1994. And this the other mural right here. Dedicated to the loving memory of Michael and Alexandra Alex Smith, whose precious love and touch the hearts of all. I'm just going to talk about, the crimes. Like I said, I'm not going to do too much talking about her. But on October the 25th, 1994, Smith reported to police that her vehicle has been carjacked. And the person drove away with the car where her son's still inside. And for 9 days, she dramatically pleads on national television for her safe return. I do remember that. I do remember her talking about please return her children. And after you learned what happened, it was really sick. It was really, really sick.
To say to whoever has my children that they please bring them home to us where they belong.
But on November 3rd, 1994, she let her car roll into nearby John D. Long Lake, drowning them inside. And her motive was reportedly to facilitate a relationship with a local wealthy man. And at the time of Michael's death, he was 3 years old. Like I said, his sibling was Alexandra Tyler Smith. And he was, this is just hard. This is a hard video to do. Because it was in everybody's mind in 1994. Because I remember I was a senior in high school. I graduated in 94. So this happened almost about the time of going back, right before Christmas, Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. And at the time of Alex's passing, he was a year old. Beautiful child. I mean, that's a picture of him. Beautiful kid. And this is a picture of them in the chair together. This is actually the picture that's on this memorial over here. Um, but beautiful children. I guess the reason it hits home is because it happened, right there in South Carolina, right here in South Carolina, and just being here, I got a lump in my throat already. I will say this: um, the she was convicted. She finally confessed to it, and she was convicted, and she was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole after 30 years. So it's been 30 years. It's been since this is 2000. Well, not quite. October 25th this year will be 30 years. She's had a troubled past too. Um, at 6 years old, her father committed suicide, and by her age 13, she attempted it too. One thing about it in the case, she did have to have they put her on a lie detector test. Um, the biggest breakthrough in the case, her description of the carjacking location. She claimed that the traffic light had turned red, causing her to stop at otherwise empty intersection. However, it was determined that the light would not have turned red for her unless another vehicle was present. So right there, she'd already, her story wasn't matching up. You get caught in your lies. The police have a way of, somebody lies gonna catch herself one day. And in November the 3rd, 1994, she confessed that she let her car roll into the lake, which is down there. We'll go to it in a minute. Drowning her children inside. They couldn't find the car because she said it was only 30 feet off the coast of the lake. But it turned out it was 122 feet from the lake shore. That means to tell me she was moving pretty fast. Because it is a hill. It is a hill to go down there. You can tell that's a really steep hill. There is a house that is here in the woods that she ran and beat on the door. It's a little bit further up. That's what I've been told. It's a little bit further up that way. But she went back there and beat on the doors. That's when she said that she gave the sad story about being carjacked. That it was a black man. She tried to say that carjacked her, and he took her down to this lake, and which I'm gonna fix to go down there in a minute. He took her down to this lake and dropped her off and said that he's going to get the car. She said, "Let me have my children first." He said, "It would take too long to get them. Don't worry, I'll take care of them." Which it wasn't true. Okay, we made it down here to the lake. There are also some people fishing. I'm not going to disturb them. But this is John D. Long Lake. It's named after John D. Long, 1901 and 1967, a senator of South Carolina. And judging by what the report said, now I understand that there was a boat ramp down here somewhere, but they've actually took this thing up. They actually took the boat ramp up. So, judging by that, it had to be. Okay, I'll show you this. I see this right here already. Let's walk over here right quick. So the boat ramp would have been right here, down this way. She drove the car down this way. And I see the reason that it, it wasn't 30 feet. It was 120 feet, 122. Because it is really steep right here. But the car would have went out so far and then dove down. And this right here it's really sad. I'm showing you the boat ramp where it would have been, where it was then. You can actually see it right here. Okay, I want to show you this. Oh my goodness. Trying to get my camera to zoom in. But anyway, let me show you with my finger. This right here is the boat ramp. That's a piece of concrete. You can see it. You can see it. This was an amazing find right here. Trying to get my camera to zoom in, but wow. Right here. You can see the edge of it. The edge of it's right here where my finger is. And that was the boat ramp, because it's a piece of concrete right here. I'm gonna get up here. I'm a little bit further up. If you can see down there, I wish my camera would zoom in. There it goes. But if you can see it in the water, I mean, I can see it clear as day. That's the boat ramp. I got a little bit further back so I could see it. Like I said, here's your boat ramp, and you can see where I was standing. It goes down through here. That's the exact angle, because there's concrete all through here. It's been broken up. I drove back up here at the memorial for one more time. But if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit your bell and notify you when I upload videos just like this one. like, share, and comment on the videos. Subscribe to the channel. With all that said, be safe, God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one. And remember to let go and let God. Bye now. And rest easy, Michael and Alexander.